কাটিং সুন্দর করে লাগবে।
আরে নেটওয়ার্ক প্রবলেমের জন্য দেখাচ্ছে ওর লাল হয়ে আছে আমার তাই জন্য টিম হচ্ছে দেখ তো
হচ্ছে হচ্ছে।
তারা আসছে না তো কোনো পিকচার আসছে না না
না ব্ল্যাক আছে।
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of
এবার
Tibet.
আসছে
Haven't you heard?
ব্ল্যাক ব্ল্যাক
আসবে তারা আসবে
আর আচ্ছা হ্যাঁ ডিলে ডিলে।
তারা আসবে তারা
চলে এসছে।
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet. It's been getting quite busy recently.
তুই কি জানিস তোর গুগল যদি আমি রাহা ওয়াক্সে সার্চ করি তো ডাইরেক্ট চ্যানেলের লিংক দেয়?
It's been getting quite
তুই কি
busy
এটা
recently.
জানিস?
জানি জেনে গেলাম
তুই গুগলে দেখতে পারিস তোর নাম এক্সাক্ট এই করে লিখছি। আমি যেটা দেখছিলাম আগে ডাইরেক্ট চ্যানেলের
इससे
লিংক দেয়।
इससे पता चलता है गूगल हम मेरे को जानता है
আমার চ্যানেলকে জানা তোর অ্যাবাউট সেকশনটা একটু করতে হবে।
अभी के लिए जानता है দাঁড়া অ্যাবাউটটা চেঞ্জ করবো দাঁড়া আমি আস্তে আস্তে করবো
হ্যাঁ
অ্যাবাউটে কি লিখবো
আরে অ্যাবাউটে কি লিখবি?
মানে
অ্যাবাউটে তো
you don't know me but I know
ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড।
you
আমার হচ্ছে ঘুমানোর ইচ্ছা ছিল তারপরে আর
এখনো অনেক লাগবে ভাই হবে না আচ্ছা তার এখানে নি এবার স্টোরি মোডটা যাবো তারপরে দাঁড়া স্টোরি মোডটা এসছে একটা জিনিস লক্ষ্য করেছিস যেটা দাঁড়া তুই স্ট্রিমটা ডিলে আছে স্ট্রিমটা ডিলেটা চেঞ্জ করতে ভুলে গেলাম আমার বলছিল অবশ্য
ঠিক
ডিলেটা
আছে।
চেঞ্জ করলে কোনো প্রবলেম একই থাকতো কারণ নেটওয়ার্কের ওটা হচ্ছে এক লাখ
নেটওয়ার্কে
1,10,000 দেখাচ্ছে আগে এটা 90,000 না কত দেখাতো স্ট্যাচু ব্লেসিংটা
ও আরে ওটা তো তুই আপগ্রেড করেছিস বলে স্ট্যাচু যত আপগ্রেড করি তত তো বাড়বে বলে আমি যত তুই জানি।
এবার যেটা করব আমি সেটা হচ্ছে দাঁড়া ইভেন্টসে যাব
তোর ওটা ইলেকট্রোড ক্যারেক্টার রে গ্রিন চুল।
গ্রিন কালারের চুল আছে
হ্যাঁ ইলেকট্রো ক্যারেক্টার।
ও কুকি শিনোবিউ শিনোবু কুকি শিনোবু এটা নিনজা ক্যারেক্টার
পেয়েছিস নাকি পেয়েছিস নাকি?
হ্যাঁ পেয়েছি
ও, nice।
খেলি না এটা রিয়েল
ভালো না মানে কিরম অ্যাটাক টাইপ কিরম?
কোনদিন ট্রাই করেই দেখিনি এটা ভালো ক্যারেক্টার মানে 5 স্টার ক্যারেক্টার ট্রাই করে দেখিনি
দেখতে হয় সত্যি কথা অনেক আপগ্রেড করতে হবে এটাকে তাই না?
হ্যাঁ আমার কাছে নেই আপডেট করা এখন
বহুত
আমার কাছে
আপগ্রেড।
নেই চলো
এ তো সিম বন্ধ হয়ে গেল কেন? এটা আছে
সিম বন্ধ হয়নি, চলছে না।
ভাই, তো নেটওয়ার্কে প্রবলেম হয়েছে তার পাক্কা।
হ্যাঁ,
তোর স্ট্রিম বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে ভাই, তোর লাইভ দেখাচ্ছে বাট স্ট্রিম বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে, তোর নেটওয়ার্কে প্রবলেম হয়েছে।
আহ, আমি তোকে ডিসকর্ডে করছি, ডিসকর্ডে দেখে নে। তোর নেট ওটা ছাড়, ওটা ঠিক হলে আমি পরে দেখবো, ঠিক আছে?
কি করবি?
দেখছিস?
হ্যাঁ, দেখছি। দাঁড়ান, একটু বাথরুম করে আসছি।
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things, not to mention all the tasty food. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name. Look at all the merchants, and everyone seems excited just to be here.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how. I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Oh, what should we...
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Oh, hey there. Paimon's name is Paimon, and he's a traveler who is just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Well, what's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could...
Prototype Aranara? You mean this?
oh, there we have it. The verdict is in.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a prototype Aranara?
So, for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest. For the store's 20th anniversary, this is a prototype we made to get in. But when we put it out there...
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourselves.
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the...
Toys do look... Uncle Tonders, this carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh?
Kassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but it doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Oh, a positive...
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown? Oh, this is such a shame.
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Ton...
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in... He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something, and...
That's right. My little We asked Tanja for guidance. But we were running out of time, as you can see.
Oh, we have... Hey! Since he doesn't have... please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. To see the... Yep, let's...
দাঁড়া। কিশিল?
দেখছি।
বৃষ্টি হয়েছে এবি।
হুম।
বাড়ির সামনে আবার জল জমে গেছে। ও
What's the hurry?
এটা ফরেস্ট রেঞ্জার তো ভাই।
এই,
So Tanger's supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do
Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Roz.
When people say don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry. Hey, don't cry. What's wrong? Take your time.
Huh. That voice sounds familiar. Paimon's heard it somewhere before. Oh, it's Kale! Hi, Kale. How have you been?
Paimon and Traveler. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm helping Master Tainari patrol the forest. What brings you here?
একই পেয়েছিস তাই তো?
We're
না
here
এটা
on an
আলাদা।
errand.
না,
We heard your
Oh.
voice, so we thought we'd come ask you for help. You seem kind of busy, though.
I'll be fine. You go help the.
What a well-mannered child.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know what you're upset.
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get it off your chest. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers...
A tree hollow?
Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranara... Maybe there really are Aranara living in the tree hollows that will...
You like the Aranara?
Of course. I love them.
Oh, people who like Aranara are the best. Okay.
Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, so... How are you doing?
Sure.
Wow. Kale's so good with kids.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all part of her So, what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you? Okay, so you're looking... wait, when you say Tanja,
That's right. Uncle Tanger.
so he's in the area? Looking for inspiration? This is amazing. I've always been curious.
Tanja's just a normal guy.
Even so, he must be more creative. Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm. He's my dad.
Your dad? Tanger's your dad. As in you're Tanger's son?
Uh-huh.
Ah, Paimon sees. That guy at a... Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and...
We had an argument.
Oh, in that case, we should take you back to...
No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Kale. Come with me. I'll take you to...
Yay! Thanks, Rozzy!
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm actually gonna...
Oh.
Oh, I got a new character. Deal.
নাইস। আচ্ছা,
So
এটাই
Georgia
দেখেছিলি
headed this way.
ওই সাইনটা?
I know this place pretty well. Follow me.
Got a new character. The weapons এটা ওইটা weapons of bow. এইগুলো সব সেট করতে হবে আমাকে আবার বল। পরে নিয়ে খেলবো।
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
ও
হেনরিক টুলাস্টন, ওটা কি ওটা?
কোনটা নিচে?
না না না, নিচেটা না, হেনরিক টুলাস্টের মতন দেখতে। এটা না, এটা না, এটা না, এটা না।
পাবি।
Cool it. Disappear.
আর নাকি হেলথ কমে গেল কায়া। What the fuck?
চেষ্টা নে।
দাঁড়া।
আরে একটা এদের টেলিপোর্ট মারবি তাহলেই তো জিতবো।
How fortunate.
ম্যাপ খোল না, আশেপাশে টেলিপোর্ট ওয়ে পয়েন্ট আছে নাকি দেখ।
পাশেই আছে একটা। এটা এক্সপ্লোর করতে হয়। You have to explore.
তুই টেলিপোর্ট ওয়ে পয়েন্ট খুলে রেখেছিস মানে এক্সপ্লোর করা আছে। করে দিতে হবে।
এটা ভাঙা, এটা এখন খোলা যাবে না। বুঝলি? This one is broken. পড়ে যায়।
What's the hurry?
এই নতুন শটটা দেখ কায়ার। মিউজিক বাজে এটাতে।
Freeze.
তুই শটটা দেখছিস চিল?
হ্যাঁ,
Rosie! Where are you, Rosie?
Someone's come.
Oh, Rosie! Thank goodness I finally found you. What would I do without you, my son? Were you in danger? Did the wild beasts scare you? Did the stars guide your way?
Dude,
I'm okay. All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino crocodile...
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating.
Really?
I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in touch. Okay, then. I have the inspiration for my next story. It shall be about an Aranara granny who's a child at heart.
Huh?
আরে গ্র্যানি নাকি?
It's an honor to become this.
Whoa. Kale looks like she's about to pass out. Hey Kale, are you okay?
I'm okay. Sorry.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes. The moment I saw you, the image of an aura giant and an aura finch traveling together popped into my mind. Oh? Who asked for my help? My since...
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author. Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
Akara Crafts.
একটা জায়গায় মনে আছে সিল বলে
Akara
বলে হোয়াট
Crafts.
ইজ দিস ক্রিয়েচার বলে এমার্জেন্সি ফুড
right,
পাইমনকে বলে
right.
দিল
I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but before long it floated, perhaps for the best. After all,
What? What should we do? Do you think we should get Tainari to take a look at him?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant. Well, there it is. Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanja, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
but the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance. I, Tanger, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia Forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exist in stories, but in real life too. If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before. Anyway, Tanja, what did.
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait! Not that way.
Kale, what's wrong?
Nothing. But that way leads us deeper into the Avidia Forest. And I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Just as I expected, the promise of one of my stories has kept you hot on my heels.
But this is just an ordinary tree hollow. Paimon's not seeing any evidence of Aranara.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart.
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means. But anyway, let's start by investigating the air. Hey, look! There's a note here. Here's another note that says, that sounds more like something in R&R from... There's another one here! A clever Aranara.
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it? The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest, and I doubt even more that they would think of this I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is in fact the Aranara's academia.
ইরি
The notes we saw were written by the Aranara. An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here. Oh, I shall craft a new story for them and call it the... How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of...
Nope.
Well, many an adventure. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you...
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming?
Oh, yes.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when... Don't worry, I won't let...
He seems pretty stubborn.
No. I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, an hour in the...
Oh? Was that... In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day. We'll continue...
going ওই জায়গাটা যেতে হবে, ওই জায়গাটা ম্যাপটাতে তাহলে শিল অনেক কিছু আছে। এই পোর্শনগুলো খোলেনি কেন এখনো বুঝতে পারছি না। এই পোর্শনগুলোতে কি আছে কে জানে। এই জায়গাটা ডেজার্ট আছে, ডেজার্ট। এই ওপরে পোর্শনটা দেখছিস আমার যেখানে মাউস পয়েন্টারটা যাবে, এই যে দেখছিস এখানে একটা ডেজার্ট আছে। ওটা ওটা ইন্ডিয়া, ওটা ইন্ডিয়ার মতো হবে এই জায়গাটা, দেশটা বলেই দিয়েছে ডেজার্ট আছে ওখানে একটা।
এই বলছি কি গেনশিন ইম্প্যাক্ট কোথাকার গেম? কে বানিয়েছে? কোরিয়া? জাপান?
জাপান জাপান
হ্যাঁ?
জাপান।
ও তাই ভাবি।
ওটাকু বলে তো, ওটাকু।
ঠিক ওটা করতে দেওয়া। আরে ওখানে যেতে বলতে যায় না।
Traveler, wake up! It's not the Aranara. It's Kale. Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay after we saw the... Anyway... Hey, look! Aren't these Kales? So Kale came back here alone.
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler and If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting. Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Oh, no. Oh,
So the evidence of Aran... But why didn't she just tell Tanja? Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. Yeah, you're right. We'll keep her secret for... Oh, looks like she's almost...
Aha! There's a new note just as I... Yes! Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum... No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. Even I would never write that into a fairy...
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by...
yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant.
No, I refuse... I can't.
What do you mean you can't? It's not like it'll take you.
You've written so many stories beloved by the children.
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara craft, but it was someone from...
You've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real R&R, right? What makes this so different?
Rosie, you tell them.
Really?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them.
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel... So... I think I should Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja...
It was me.
Eh.
Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told... The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are... But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. Oh, one time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record, even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to. I was happy.
ক্যামেরা বানানটা কে দিয়ে কেন? হ্যালো? কি দিয়ে থাকা
হ্যাঁ।
উচিত? ক্যামেরাটা কে দিয়েছিল ক্যামেরা?
And one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high, and he lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, and when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again.
You remember it so...
It's not only Rosie. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought it would make Rosie happy.
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Rosie. I kind of guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Rosie so that Dad will be instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story. I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look like.
Wait! Paimon get to sum up. All of Uncle... And because Rosie didn't want Tanja to...
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of... I'm a terrible father. I'm sorry, Rosie. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an... Rosie's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is.
Are we gonna let this happen?
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their... Oh, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories. But to make a carving, we... Kale, Traveler, and Paimon. I've never really left Port Ormos before. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way, I can... And I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
You still want me to...
Yeah, of course. Come on. You're the best dad ever.
This is the happiest Arazi has sounded since...
I want to thank you, Kale.
Huh? Me?
You told me about telling my secrets to a tree, even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow.
Yeah. I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look back on them, I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes. I'll do my best to become a good father again. Wait. Did you just say you've been to
Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover
হ্যাঁ,
along the way.
দেখেছি।
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razi, slow down and watch your step.
Yeah!
এখানেও ক্যামেরা ভাই ভাই ভাই
আর সেটা প্রাইমোজেন দিল না।
ছবি তুলতে হবে, ছবি তুললে তবে পাবো। পেজ গুলো খুলতে হবে। তারা ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড মাইন্স এটা কোথায় বলছে? গো টু রিজন লোকেশন টু ইনভেস্টিগেট। এখানে লোকেশন দেখাচ্ছে না কিন্তু আমাকে, বুঝতে পারছিস? ম্যাপে দেখ কোন লোকেশন দেখাচ্ছে না।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, দাঁড়া, হেড টু দ্য কি বলেছে, আন্ডারগ্রাউন্ড মাইন। আচ্ছা, ট্রান্সফর্মার একদম মিডলে যাবে, একদম একদম মিডল, এটা কিন্তু একদম ভিতরে ঢুকে গেছে, বুঝতে পারছিস? ট্রান্সফর্মারটা তো ওরকম না, ভিতরে ঢুকে গেছে, পয়েন্ট তো মাঝখানে নেই।
এটা আপডেট করেছে ক্যারেক্টার গুলো।
আমার খুব ঘুম পাচ্ছে, বুঝলি? সব এটা করে আমি ঘুমিয়ে বিকাল আর ঘুমাই, এক নম্বর দেবেন।
Hmm.
এটা নতুন ওয়েপেনটা এরকম দেখতে। আচ্ছা, আরেকটা ওয়েপেন আছে, এটা আছে এইটা, এটা ইউজ করি না। হেভি দেখতে কিন্তু এটা বল।
হুম।
নইলে আর আপগ্রেডই করা হলো না। আপগ্রেড করা হয়নি। আমি ওপরে পড়লে তোর কি নয়, মরে যাবো?
আরাম।
চলো দেখাচ্ছি তোকে।
It's the underground mine.
Maybe.
কি আমি মরে গেলাম নাকি? আমার ক্যারেক্টারটা মরে গেল। আমার ক্যারেক্টারটা মরে
বললাম ব্যাগ নিচে পাঠিয়ে দিচ্ছি। ডিঙ্কা ডিঙ্কা কিস আওয়াজ এখানে আছে নাকি আবার
দেখাচ্ছি তো।
টেম্পারেচার কমে যাচ্ছে।
এটা অনেক ভেতরেই তো আছে, দেখ না, এই দেখ দেখছিস, এর ভিতরে একটা ছোটখাটো ম্যাপ আছে, এই দেখ দেখছিস,
হুম
চ্যাজম। কোন দিক দিয়ে যায় জানো এটা? এ যায় কোথা দিয়ে?
নিচেতে যাচ্ছিলে তুই, নিচে থেকে ও আবার উপর আসবে।
Looks like we can't explore any further. Is there any way to open up this tunnel?
কি বলছে এটা দেখ।
Complete chasm, speak Lankas and speak to Jinu. At the campsite is the chosen underground mines to accept and then complete the Heavenly Stone debris to initiate this quest. এটা মানে পরে 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 এটার সাথে ওকে। জিনুকে খোঁজ না, জিনুকে কোথায় পাবো? ওই জিনু, এই তো জিনু।
জিন্নু বলে কেউ নেই এখানে। তো ঘুম পাড়ে চলে যা, তুই শুতে চলে যা।
না না, ওটার জন্য না। তুই আগে যে গুয়োটা ঢুকছিল, যেটা বললেন আর ঢুকলি না, ওটা ওটা কি হলো? ওটা যায় না এদিকে
না তোর ওখানে ব্লক
নিচে?
করা আছে, ওটা ভাঙতে হবে, সেটা দেখতে হবে।
আরে দৌড়, বলছি আগেরটা।
লিউএ হারবারে হ্যালো
এটার সাথে কথা বললি বলে
এখানে তো কোনো রিং দেখাচ্ছে না ভাই এটার পেছনে যেতে হবে নাকি
আরে রিকমেন্ডেড টাইমে যা
টাইমটা দেখলাম না
এবারে বিশাল মার
তাও দিল না নাকি
আরে এবার বিশাল মার
অভিষেক এবার করতে বুঝতে পারছি না এখানে রিংটা খুঁজতে গেলে এত এত খাটনি করতে হয় নাকি
জিনিসটা পপটা একবার ভালো করে কি বলছো
লুক ফর দি রিং দ্যাট ওয়াজ স্টোলেন এখানে রিং এখানে মালটাকে ফলো করতে হবে না সব জায়গায় দেখি তো মালটা ফলো করি তা
হ্যালো তুই একবার বুকটা পড়ে আয় ক্যাম্প থেকে কি বলছে
আরে এই
আরে তুই কে তুই আর ক্যাম্পটাইটা পুরো জিনিসটা পজ স্কিপ করিস না তাই বলছি। আরে এখানে কি দেখি
আচ্ছা
তো
স্টোরি
আমি
আমার এই স্টোরি মোডটা খেলার ইচ্ছা আছে কিন্তু স্টোরি মোডটা শালা হার্ড আছে। ট্রাই করে দেখি তারা তো এই মোডটা হার্ড আছে ভাই। ড্রাগন হতে
বন্ধ।
হুম
হ্যালো, স্ট্রিম বন্ধ হলো, বহুত ঘুম পাচ্ছে ঘুমা।
যা ঘুমিয়ে আয়। I have to max my party level. How can I do that? Oh. पहले ये कर लूं। Let's complete it. Daily quest.
Sacrament decree, the Vision Hub decree.
Tea house only accepts citizens. Please don't enter without permission.
Do I look like I need permission? Okay, I'm here for a reason, and the reason is I need 3 more.
Cool it!
No one escapes my sights!
Dodge this! Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Let it rain! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. I'll race you there. I won't.
Okay, suicide. Hmm. Hmm.
I won't let you down. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
No, I can't get it. अभी तो नहीं मिल सकता. I need more.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I think stop up there. Can I get there?
I'll race you there.
How can I get that?
Frozen. Crisp. No excuse left, boss. It's time for a flashpoint, my duty. At an end. Food. Back into an ice.
know, but somehow I managed to win. Sorry for that, but is there any hints? So how can I get that? How can I reach there? No. I don't know, bro. Let me get try this. Bro, why are you not rotating?
Take me back.
Yeah, I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, got him. Now I have to go back again. Yeah. We got him.
Freeze! What's the hurry? Cool it!
Sorry guys, but I won't bother you until I reach level 70. After that, I will kill you.
frostbite. Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Ha! 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 What's the... Freeze!
Let it rain.
With the wind! Dodge this! Ha! Don't get frostbite. Ha! Ha!
Even God, hello bro, welcome to the stream. Hello bro, welcome to the stream. And I'm dead.
You'll pay for that!
Wait. Kill my character. Even God, welcome to the stream.
I'll race you there!
Cool it! Ha! Ah! Yeah!
Wait. Here we go. Level 7 हो जा भाई. Statue placing ले लूं. Level 7, no, level 6 done. Sorry, not level 7. I 50% कौन सा? Statue blessing.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Wait a minute.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
स्टैचू ब्लेसिंग को 50 से 100 करो। स्ट्रीम थोड़ा डिले चल रहा है बाय द वे, मेरा नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम के कारण थोड़ा डिले रखा है। देखना है। All of them. स्टैचू पर जाओ, रुक जाओ। स्टैचू पर गया, उसके बाद स्टैचू ब्लेसिंग। ऑटो रिकॉर्ड इवन नियर बाय। मैं 100 नहीं रखता क्योंकि पूरा अगर खत्म हो गया तो भाई ये तो मैं 100 नहीं रखता, इसको 50 रखता हूँ। थैंक्स फॉर द एडवाइस। क्या है? क्या मिशन है? हाँ, अपने आप ही रिचार्ज हो जाता है, लेकिन एक बार मेरा हुआ था जब पहले स्टार्ट किया था 50,000 था जब पहले स्टार्ट किया था स्टैचूज, तो सब एक साथ खाली हो गया था। आई वाज लाइक व्हाट द हेल। तो ये वाला क्वेस्ट तो नहीं था, वो ये वाला था शायद से। ये वाला ए यार क्या हो रहा है? वाला ही था। स्टैचू ब्लेसिंग।
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why is that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
ब्रेकफास्ट का पता नहीं, अभी पेट फुल है।
Is that so? Well, if you're genuine, I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy
Footprints, eh? Interesting.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I
चलो ruin guard को मारने चले. Cyclops training.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out. A trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
Come on. Okay, sorry.
No one escapes my sights!
Windblade!
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Disappear! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Oh shit, I got hit.
Let it rain! Bet you can't keep up with me!
मर जा भाई.
Freeze!
थोड़ा खाना हो जाए.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
वैसे ही है. क्या बोल रहे हो? अभी तक नहीं मिला? हाँ मुझे नहीं मिला अभी तक.
I'll race you there!
देखना पड़ेगा, रुक जाओ. मिला है कि नहीं? मिला होगा शायद से. अरे
I'll race you there!
देखना पड़ेगा, मैं बोल रहा हूँ शायद से मिला होगा मुझे.
Freeze!
No escape!
Windblade! Dodge this! Freeze!
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
नहीं नहीं मिला है। पेनेट कैरेक्टर मतलब क्या? कैरेक्टर मतलब कौन सा बोलना चाहते हो? कैरेक्टर का नेम है क्या ऐसा कोई? Is there any character whose name is Bennett? हाँ। ओ ये वाला? नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये नहीं मिला है मुझे।
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
मेरे एक फ्रेंड के पास है, मेरे पास नहीं है। मेरे एक फ्रेंड के पास डीलुक है, जीन है, सब कुछ है। जोंगली भी है, मुझे जोंगली नहीं है। जोंगली की जगह मुझे ये भी लिए, इंगुआन। क्या करे, जो है उसी से काम चलाना पड़ेगा।
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
Nope.
You bet! Mr. Cyclopses are crazy strong. No bad guys can escape from these guys, that's for sure.
Cyclops बोलते हैं।
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? Hey! Just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy!
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
Paimon is not a toy.
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help. I've always...
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
मुझे एक बात समझ में नहीं आई, मिस्टर
Seems I have no
साइक्लॉप्स
other
ये साइक्लॉप्स
choice.
क्यों बोल रहा है? वैसे ही मतलब
Very well.
साइक्लॉप्स के
I
साथ
will
दिक्कत
continue with
नहीं
my
है।
patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
I mean एक आँख है इसलिए साइक्लॉप्स, लेकिन वो तो रोबोट है, वो तो रूइन गार्ड है। तो
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him. You came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the? My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser. Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys. Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right, now we gotta make a... You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
Northland Bank. This one.
Great idea!
All right! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
जाने से पहले वो वाला ले लूं ऊपर वाला. Okay.
I'll keep this close.
अब जाना किधर है? UA हार्बर, यहाँ का चाइना टाउन. अरे भाई भाई भाई.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir?
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt.
Huh? What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found...
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser. My goodness. What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and brother Anton?
ये इसका भाई है.
Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day at dinner.
मैं बोल ही क्यों रहा हूँ?
Wait a
मैंने तो ये वाला
second.
मिशन ही चूज किया
What are
है.
you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys. So obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Toozer's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser.
Yup, I always remember my...
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring...
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that. Just doing my part.
Sure.
As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now.
Maybe not right now. Not well.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So Toaster said something about you being a toy seller.
Ahem, yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable. I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Toaster is still... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Just humor me in front of Toaster, if you would be so kind. Ah, yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that out.
Hey, slinking off.
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with deck collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Toaster, duty calls.
So we still need to keep babysitting? Sure, I really like this.
Ah, well, it sounds like Toaster really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Toaster's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue. So if need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool.
भाई कितने मोरास मिले मुझे?
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store?
मोरा कहाँ से दिखती है? मोरास ओ मैं भूल गया था, सॉरी. क्या आज नहीं मिल सकता ना? नो, संडे को भी था. लॉल, मैंने मिस कर दिया. I missed that. Shit. अभी हमें इस बच्चे को बेबी सिट करना पड़ेगा. चलो.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue...
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string, and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up and away.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry, I
want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage. Still,
we should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are... Either way, it's time to talk prices.
मेरी आईडी में रिक्वेस्ट भेज दोगे? हाँ भेज दूंगा जरूर, क्यों नहीं, रुक जा, ये वाला कर लूँ, उसके बाद आईडी बोलना, भेज दूंगा रिक्वेस्ट।
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age.
Thanks, Grit.
Worry not.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Min Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? Oh, you must be
spicy chili, but
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanmin Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go
Will that be all? Any
what do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste...
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating... Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of...
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion late? Still, surely there must be a little room for...
Ah, you folks. Let's go with this then. Any more? Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon... I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how... But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we... whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue.
How to add friend. Here. ओ भाई ठीक है। अगर मेरा फेस कैम अभी होता तो तुम मेरा रिएक्शन देख के हंस, मतलब छोड़ दो, जाने दो, जस्ट फॉरगेट अबाउट दैट। मैं पूछ ही क्यों रहा हूँ।
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze? Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor Harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, this place is Lee's commercial hub. And it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Lee would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this all the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has. Then Liyue Harbor.
वेट अरे बच्चे कहाँ भाग रहे, रुक जा, डिस्कॉर्ड का लिंक एक्सपायर हो गया है बोल रहा। ब्रो वेट डिस्कॉर्ड का लिंक मुझे मैनेज करना पड़ेगा। हाँ रुक जा मेरे फ्रेंड ने भी बोला था एक्सपायर हो गया, रुक जाओ।
Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another...
My brother always sends me a really big toy. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that, all for some giant toys. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
Wait a minute.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running off!
वेट कॉल आया था एक।
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining.
He's just a curious kid. No need to... That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just,
maybe 200 times your size?
There are legends in my... I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anton and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the boats.
Wait. Discord link.
Tell me, will I find the right girl?
देखना पड़ेगा अभी, रुक जाओ। मैसेज किया, अगर वो कर देगा तो अच्छी बात है। तुम वैलोरेंट खेलते हो? Even God?
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? I miss my brother. What? But we were just... Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there? Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
वैलोरेंट खेलना चाहिए, तो वैलोरेंट अच्छा गेम है। तुम क्या लैपटॉप पे खेलते हो या पीसी पे? बहुत ऊपर है, यहाँ से जा सकते हैं। लैपटॉप अभी मुझे फाइट नहीं करना है। से जा रहा है टर्न की ऐसे ऊपर जा रहा है oh shit भाई मेरे पीछे क्यों आ रहे हो लीव मी अलोन प्लीज
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to...
You know what I'm here for, I try.
Oh, you got lip. Making us get. If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Uh-huh. What a... Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance.
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so...
Well, why, yes, of course. For the greatest toy salesman in Snezhna.
So cool!
फंस गया ये
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you... Yes.
Toys? Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora...
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruise?
All right, then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any...
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, if you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands...
An initiation test, eh?
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Yep. No time. I could get used to this.
and I'm here just in time.
Is this...
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well.
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need... He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to...
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless... maybe...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more alone from that...
So this guy must be the debt collector.
And that's where you're still green. See, in a...
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue.
Do I have to? Now is...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her... At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch...
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole... To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe, but he has good intentions. Wait, where's Tusser?
लो भगवान अभी इसको
We
ढूंढना
were
पड़ेगा.
too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
I don't know what it is. Fuck off and follow his brother. चलो.
Either way, let's head over there first.
अभी इसके पीछे जाना पड़ेगा. कहाँ है भाई तू? Oh, I like the sky this game so much. Oh भाई. Okay. ये लोग बोलेंगे फिर से आ गया. मैं साइड से निकल जाता भाई.
Tusser, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun.
This is, of course, an analogy. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, And the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liu Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the...
Huh? Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something. Forget it. Perhaps a round of
hands-on training.
After all, a strong...
Hey, did a Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it. A recruits like us...
Am I hearing a hint of objection?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you...
Let's move.
I'm dead.
Cold cut, plan load of this. Stay right there. Freshness preserved. Detoxify heat. Now you're not going anywhere. Chill to the bone. Let's not waste time.
Dodge this.
Fry.
I am dead.
This was well
No one
done.
escapes my sights.
You need to hurry up.
अरे भाई भागो मैं गया मैं मरा यहाँ पे
This was well done. Let's end this quickly.
With the wind!
Roast and fry.
भाई इन लोग के लेवल्स देखो मैं तो गया काम से
Now you're not going anywhere. Freshness preserved. Done. Almost.
No time to lose.
Roasted frozen. Feels close. Frozen to set. Let's not waste time.
रन अरे भाई भागो रे
You're not going anywhere. Have a load of this. Let's move. Almost. Chill. Gonna get careless. Eat up. Eat up. Need to hurry up.
I'm dead
This one's well done.
I kill you.
oh भाई
Frozen to set. Let's not waste time. Fry.
अरे भागो भाई
This one's well done. Frozen food. Almost cooked. Now you're not going anywhere. Chill to the bone. Let's not waste time. Frozen to set. Frozen food.
No escape.
It's no problem.
I'm dead
Let's not waste it.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. Shouldn't let your guard down. Yeah. Who's next?
Let's end this quickly.
कार्ड का पता नहीं मेरा कैरेक्टर डाउन हो गया.
Almost. This isn't good.
Okay, fuck.
No excuse for slacking.
No time to lose.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Not breaking a sweat. Have a load of this. Time to fulfill my duty. No slacking off. Intensifying heat. Roasted fried.
Is that?
This one's well done. It isn't time for a fight yet. You can't run. Well, neither can I. Roasted fried. No slacking off. You need to hurry up.
Windblade.
This should be fun.
Wait. टफ होगा.
It isn't time for a break yet. This is well done.
अरे मुझे डैमेज.
Not breaking a sweat. Joy. We've only just begun. Roasted fried. No slacking
No one
off.
escapes my sight.
Well done. This should be fun.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
You can't run.
You can run, but you can't hide. Tidal wave.
It isn't time for a break yet. Not breaking a sweat. This one's well done. Don't be a killjoy. No slacking off.
Disappear.
This one's well done. This is bad.
Windblade.
Put your back into it.
So sorry.
You can't run.
I'm not done.
Okay, shit. Just another character. ये बंदा उसके पास जाके हील ले रहा है. ये गलत है भाई. गलत है. तो चीटिंग है. तो जरा सा चीटिंग है ब्रो. बंदा उसके पास जा जाके हील ले रहा है.
Riptide.
Can't run. Well, get it together.
No escape.
Shouldn't get careless. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run.
This is not the end.
You need to hurry up.
Time to fight back, I suppose.
Well done. Roasted fried. This one's well done.
अरे चिल से मारना ब्रो. ये देख.
Roasted. An unfortunate fault.
अब होगा. स्किल से मारने की बात तो है, लेकिन ये लोग का वो लेवल कुछ ज्यादा है ना मुझसे, कोई प्रॉब्लम है।
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Yeah! You can run, but you can't.
You can't run! Miscalculated.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you dismissed!
Brother! You are amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wangshu.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean my foul legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden... Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal...
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be...
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first.
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me.
Leave it to me. You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go...
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research!
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come as your brother. It's only right for me to grant you one last wish.
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't...
You should come along too, Traveler! This time,
Let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
I need heal. भाई अगर इसने अभी बोला ना मुझे इन सबसे लड़ना है भाई, मैं पागल हो जाऊंगा। मैं पागल हो जाऊंगा, सीरियसली बता रहा हूँ। ऐसे ही मेरा लेवल लो है।
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of... What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine.
Wow, yet another harbinger with a... But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
All right, follow me.
Defenders of childhood dreams. यही लास्ट मेरा यही मैं लास्ट खेलूंगा या फिर शायद नहीं. पार्टी रेबल रिकमेंडेड 71. ट्राई करके देख सकते हैं. वाटर चाहिए. वाटर का कोई लिमिट है मेरे पास? नहीं है. ओ वो है तो ट्राई करके देख सकते हैं. चलो अगर नहीं हुआ तो अगर दूसरे दिन ट्राई कर लेंगे.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be all right?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
बच्चा चला गया अंदर.
Time to lose.
Dodge this!
Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much. No time to lose.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. Disappear!
No one escapes my sights!
इतना साउंड क्यों हो रहा है इसके बैकग्राउंड में?
Riptide! Cool it! Freeze!
ओ भाई फिर से नहीं। एक काम कर लो, यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा आ जाओ, वो नहीं आएंगे।
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Freeze!
अरे अरे चिल कर रहा हूँ ब्रो, टेंशन मत लो, मैं चिल ही कर रहा हूँ। मुझसे ज़्यादा टेंशन तो तुम ले रहे हो। इवन गॉड उतना टेंशन मत लो।
Tusser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big...
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's
भाई मैं क्रॉस तो गया लेकिन डैमेज खा के सही नहीं है।
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of...
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes.
Okay. 60 is a really long time. $60, $59, $58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
$16, $12, $10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
मुझे बस जिंदा रहना था।
3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow, he actually pulled it off! And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home.
Okay.
Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot. Well, let's go look for him to get...
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon.
कौन सा करूँ? You're not afraid that I might hear was it?
As I recall, I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my... And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of...
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first... I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it...
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him.
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt... You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed... that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that one, did he? All right. Thank you.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon...
Oh. That's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses and look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own...
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever.
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for... So...
Yep. ओके ये वाला मिशन करके मैं जाऊंगा ये वाला कंप्लीट कर लूं इवन गॉड तुमसे मिलके अच्छा लगा वैसे तुम हो कहाँ से
Sir, young Master Tusser, I've been waiting.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tusser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't...
What a strange twist of fate!
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best
Gee, Time really flies when you're having... Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Yeah, pinky promise.
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
It's a promise.
Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you...
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel...
Jeez, don't you think you spoiled him enough?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really...
Aha! So you do have a heart...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose...
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to... I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we are...
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that's... farewell, my friends. Till we meet again. In Snezhnaya.
Okay. डीमन गॉड तुमसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा लेकिन अभी मुझे जाना पड़ेगा मैं शायद रात को वापस आ सकता हूँ लेकिन 1-2 घंटे बाद क्योंकि थोड़ा काम है अभी और वो डिस्कार्ड का लिंक भी मुझे सही करना है तो तुमसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा ब्रो तो सी यू मिस्टर नाइस गाय ने की स्टेयर्स के ऊपर जाओ कहाँ पे यहाँ पे
What's the hurry?
यहाँ पे चेस्ट है थैंक्स बताने के लिए ब्रो तुम्हारा लेवल 58 है तुमने इस गेम को चूस लिया है पूरी तरह से ठीक है अभी भी ये गेम खत्म नहीं हुआ है बाय द वे और बाय द वे तुमने नया रीजन खेला है जो नया रीजन आया है मैप में ये वाला जो रीजन नया है तुमने खेला है मतलब इसका कोई स्टोरी मोड है कोई स्टोरी मोड या फिर कोई मतलब कोई है कोई क्वेस्ट मोड या कोई स्टोरी मोड है इसका है कहाँ से शुरू होता है ज़रा आप बता सकते हो मतलब अगर मैं अगर खेलना चाहता हूँ इसका पोर्शन कहाँ से शुरू होगा स्टोरी मोड स्टार्टिंग वाला तो ये था शायद, मैंने टेलीपोर्ट खोला था, मुझे नहीं आया था कोई स्टोरी मोड। मैंने स्टार्टिंग में यही वाला खोला था। और एक इधर भी है। सारे आर्कन क्वेस्ट ये नहीं नहीं नहीं, सारे सारे आर्कन क्वेस्ट शायद नहीं हुए मुझसे। आर्कन क्वेस्ट मेरे बहुत से है, बहुत से बाकी है। उन सबको कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा ना खेलने के लिए, मुझे लगता है। ये वाला बहुत हार्ड है ब्रो, मुझे ये वाला ट्राई करने के लिए मुझे थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा। ये वाला मैं नेक्स्ट डे ट्राई करूँगा। कौन सा, रुक जाओ। अच्छा ये वाला कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा मुझे, अनएक्सपेक्टेड गेस्ट। ठीक है कर लूँगा, नेक्स्ट टाइम मैं इसको कंप्लीट कर लूँगा। अभी के लिए मुझे जाना पड़ेगा। थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग द स्ट्रीम। तुमसे बात करके अच्छा लगा डीमन गॉड। एंड मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट टाइम।